Shines. Yeah, the eyelashes look good. Angel X coming soon to an online website available to you. Look how nice. They still standing. The eyelashes still standing. You can wash them when you take them off. These are the full strips. You can wash them when you take them off and let them dry in a paper towel nice. Let the water, and then you put them back in the pack. You can use them at least 5 more times if you know how to care for your lashes. Um, they will be affordable soon. You can get it just the eyelash strip. Waiting on my detailed design boxes. I had to wait for the approval. But anyway, that enough of that. We're not going to talk about that. This channel is just to kick it with a few people. Um, Reminder, 2 more days for the Three Kings Day blessings. Um, no subscriptions needed, no gimmicks. You're welcome to participate. Just leave a comment in my videos and I will add your name. So far, we have um, 34 people. I signed up 2 more people this morning. So we're at 36. Let's say 36 people available to put their names in a gift tag inside a bag. Everyone's name will be done live. Even though I don't have to prove anything to anybody, my word is honor. If you have no honor, you are nothing. You have nothing. So um, everyone is welcome. No subscriptions needed. To participate, just leave me a comment. 2 families will be selected. Yep, I rested very well. Don't have makeup, but I got my eyelashes. Um, Being that I'm not a gossip channel, many people don't twink in here. I don't trend because I'm not gossip. People only fly for the gossip. Um, I want them to see. It's sad that my little granddaughter is here and standing next to me, and I don't. I have to turn the camera because I don't want to. I don't post pictures of her for years. I took down a lot of family stuff because evil's been twerking social media for years. Not only censorship, much evil. Good morning, sis. I need the email. I send you an email. Read my email. It has to be through email. I tell you why. No questions asked. Just read the email I replied to you last night, Mom. If I can do this. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, sis. Thank you for coming. Love you. Many blessings to you and your family. You're one of my favorite people here because you never put yourself before anybody else. And believe me, you had a rough year. You had a big loss. And before your loss, that's something that you can never make up. You never inserted yourself anywhere, neither your feelings. You didn't validate your feelings. You validate everybody else's, and you never validated yourself. And that's commendable. But I understand sometimes too, we don't want to put our business out here because we got evil, mean people out here that use our challenges against us and our tragedies. And it's sad. It's really sad that we cannot share. Maybe our challenges, our story can guide somebody else and help somebody else, but we cannot do that because we have other people here with other intentions. But I commend you. You are one of my favorite ladies here. I love and respect you. I don't call everybody sister. If I call somebody a sister, that means you mean something to me. That's not a word I use lightly because I lost my siblings. I'm the youngest out of 4 children. I had one brother from my parents. and two sisters. I'm the youngest out of four children, and my sisters are my childhood friends, which I don't argue. We have had disagreements, but nothing ever stopped speaking to each other. That's my family. And if I honor someone to call them a sister, wow, that means you mean a lot to me, girl. Love you, love you, love you, finest, love you. You show me and remind me about humility, but sometimes we cannot demonstrate our pain because we worry about somebody else, or we have to protect ourselves. And because when we got to protect ourselves, we protecting our family out here. But I commend you. You're a big, you're a warrior. You're a warrior goddess. Not everybody gets that title from me, but you're a warrior goddess. So I commend you. Good morning, San Francisco. Good morning, sis. Good morning, sweetie. Blessings to you and your family. So you earned that title, the warrior goddess, finest jewels. Yes, indeed. Well, you had a rough one too, and I know. That's what I was yesterday. I had a live, and it was only me. There was people in the bushes, like always, because people be in the bushes, the trolls be in the bushes, spying on themselves because they spying on me. To see if people are talking about other people. Well, I unsubscribe from a lot of people that don't deserve my views. Once you disrespect me, and the people that were laughing and egging it on, the cheerleading squad, guess what? I don't have no fear in my heart. I don't even fear death because I've been there. So I just avoid the drama. But people be lurking in the bushes. Yesterday I had a live with Fire Goddess. It's another one of my sisters too. That she's, especially in the holidays, she's going through a lot. She lost her grandchild. People don't know what other people are. We trying to help research to build the foundation for her grandchild, to help other people's, because it's not for selfish reason. We have a lot of people that are grieving out here that need bereavement counseling and don't have the resources or don't know who to speak to. They're afraid to reach out and ask. So if we can build bridges and refer people to information that will help them, that's a blessing that you can guide somebody and help them because you're giving them the correct information. You're not going to make up the loss, because when we lose our loved ones, there's no words that will make up that loss. That's something God gave us, and it left with him, gifts in our lives, our loved ones. But there are no words that can make up the pain and the suffering and the agony of someone else's pain of losing someone. But if you can build bridges and organizations and get the research and the information and say you in this state, well, go here. Over here you can get that guidance, that counselor. Doesn't have to be. We have a lot of people facing a lot of challenges. So if you can ease somebody's pain, you don't know someone's mental state. Okay, you're not born with mental illness. Sometimes in the spur of the moment, when you're under anxiety and you're under stress because you have everything building up on you, and everything falls on you because you are the rock that has to carry the fort. So you're dealing. I dealt with it with my dad. I lost my siblings. I lost two siblings within 2 weeks in 1990, 1991. Good morning, sweetie. How's the baby? Just bear with me, guys. 1 minute. Good morning. Happy New Year. Blessings to you and your family. Okay. So when you when you building when you building bridges and you're grieving, I went through it with my dad. My dad, 5 years ago, my dad he didn't even want to tell us he had cancer. My dad hid it from us, and he continued to be the rock in the family, taking care of the home, taking care of the grandchildren. My dad helped other people. He still worked. Good morning. After Happy New Year, after school today. She stays today. Yeah, so my dad was afraid of telling us because he didn't want to give up his independence, being independent. Um, and taking care of the kids, picking them up after school, and putting them on the bus. I used to work at night before, so my parents used to watch my little one, you know, um, until I got out of work. But my dad used to help other people, um, guide them to clinics, medicine. He did a lot. Law. My dad worked in law, so he helped a lot of people. He didn't want to give up his independence. He thought by telling us that he was ill with cancer, he had lung cancer, and he wasn't getting treatment. He thought we was gonna take away his independence, treat him like a baby, even though we tried to, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't allow it. So taking when I found out my dad had cancer, taking my dad to treatment back and forth. He didn't want to do chemo. He didn't want radiation. They removed one of his lungs. My dad had stopped smoking. He had lung cancer. He passed away. He was approved for a pill that was supposed to help him in that. Now, when you have terminal illnesses, only God can cure you. Only God can give you the correct medicine. The healer. He's the healer. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, I was too busy working because I didn't take time off. I was too busy working, taking my dad to treatment with my eldest daughter, back and forth, and letting him, good morning, Happy New Year, and letting him continue to do what he had to do. And it was his time. He took it very gracefully. He said God gave him 75 good years, even though he buried 3 children. But he gave him 75 good years, and all he wanted to do was to continue to do what he was doing with his family, helping others, and being independent. Sometimes when we carry responsibilities, there's stuff, and we have to barely sleep. We don't even sleep because we're taking care of everything else and making sure we're there for our family. And sometimes we tend to forget about ourselves and we get sick. And anxiety comes in, stress comes in. So we need sometimes somewhere to go and talk. Sometimes we need help too because we're too busy carrying the plate and everything. And we become the rock because we want to ease the pain on somebody else, and sometimes we forget about ourselves. So we need to build bridges that we can help somebody. We may not live near each other, but they have places that we can go to and say, listen, go such and such here. They have counseling here, or they have a place where you can take your children. You know, we have a lot of resources. So that's what we should be doing, building bridges instead of tearing them down. Okay? So we have to build each other, help each other, and in the process, we cannot forget about each other. I'm like that too. I forget about my son, myself. You know why? And see, I'm gonna say it now. My son was sick for a whole year. My son had 2 surgeries, and I'm gonna put it out here. And I dare anybody to try to use my challenges. Nobody knew what I was going through because I don't put my business out there. I had to take care of my child. My son is 18 now. He's better now. But my son was home. I had to take care of my child. I had to nurse my child. And I had to get back to work for my child and leave him. So the care never stops, the caring for our loved ones. Nobody knew what I was going through. Nobody knew what I was going through. And we forget about ourselves sometimes because we want to help somebody else. So when we come here either to research information, or we come here for guidance, or we come here for an activity. We come here to listen to music or research some information, or we come here for sports, whatever we come here for. We don't come here for the messy stuff. Some of us are here because we're looking for a resource. We're looking for guidance. We're not looking for monetary. We're not looking to bother anybody. We're just looking where we can have some type of relaxation, enjoyment, get information, and where we can guide ourselves. We can't forget about ourselves. And people here are hurting other people instead of helping them. This is why I'm only limited to say certain stuff. You know why? Because I'm not into these games. My channel's not to build for monetary, neither to collect for monetary. It's if I put in my business, which I'm trying to focus in the new year, my new venture, I will maybe promote it. But besides that, my channel's only to kick it. It is not here. My channel is not here for anything besides kicking it with good people that I have met some awesome people here. It is not here for any selfish reason or to gain anything, but share with the good people that I've met here. Hi, be your best. Happy New Year, baby. Yes, I'm good. I'm alive. I woke up today. I'm blessed. Happy New Year. Blessings to you and your family, sidekick. Be your best. How are you? So we come here to help ourselves by seeking an activity, listening to music, researching information. We're not coming here because we're looking for anything. We've met good people, so we're coming just to distract ourselves for that moment. We're coming here just to distract ourselves. Because you see, like when people say, oh, they're spending too much time on social media, on YouTube. Yeah, I'll be on social media, but I'll be on the job too. My job is done. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. I ain't making a fool of myself on social media because I'm still grinding and still doing what I have to do for myself. See, people right away with the cutting lips, judging others, hating others, trying to stop somebody else's growth. entertaining themselves in somebody else's business because they need content. The first one saying you're looking for content are the ones that doing it themselves. Remember, when we pointing the finger, there's the rest of the fingers are pointing at you. So some people are just in regular denial or playing good. That's right. That's right. Some people are on the regular denial. You know what I'm saying? They too busy. Oh, on the victim plane. Then you know what's so funny? What I notice is people start convenience beefs. Everything is conveniently the beef. Oh, somebody had some type of tragedy, so they switch the story. They implement themselves. They insert themselves. Here goes something always happens to the people because they saw somebody else went through something. So people are doing something nice for somebody else. So they want to insert themselves and make their own story. While the people that are really out here doing the right thing cannot get anything or no information up because here comes the distractors. Here comes the agents inserting themselves. They make the story about them. I catch so many people and so many lies here. Oh, grown folks too. And it's sad when you catch grown folks lying. Lying, woo, straight up on the regular line. They make their stories. Every day something happened to them. Forget it. Every day they got a chapter. So I commend and respect those that while they're going, enduring real life challenges, real life suffering, real life agony, still find it, the strength. Sometimes they don't even have an ounce of strength, but they still fight. They fighting with a little ounce of strength to get up every day and continue to do what they're doing without putting themselves, their pain, their tears out there. They're doing it for somebody else. That's called humility. That's called humbleness. When you out here worrying about somebody else than yourself, when you put others before you put yourself, that's humility. That's honorability. That's selflessness. Selflessness is a person that's not selfish, that cares about somebody else but themselves. They never count themselves in. So that's selflessness, not selfishness, selflessness. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. You know, I got sinuses. Don't say I have something else. Because you know you can't even blow your nose up in here. They start saying something else. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm getting ready for my day. Just give me a minute. I have to answer this call. 1 minute, don't leave. I have to make a call. I'm almost getting ready. I'm almost walking out the door. I gotta make a call. But when you put yourself aside and you think of other people, that is the most beautiful gift you can ever have. That's a priceless gift that cannot be measured beyond. That cannot be measured. There's no name for that. When you put yourself aside, that's the greatest gift you can ever do. It's humility and selflessness. That is priceless. There's not a tag, a name or a price tag that can ever commend someone that during their pain, during their suffering, during their agony, during their back-to-back challenges, forget about themselves and they continue to be themselves. They continue to be humble, thinking about everybody, because that's who they are. That's who they are. That's who they've been. Those are the biggest and the best people that I want around my life. People that are commendable. People that are humble from the heart. They're not humble because they have to be. They're humble because their soul is humble. Their heart is humble. And no matter what they endure, no matter what suffering they go through, they manage to build for others. They manage to build and carry strength and find that little speck of ounce of strength to help someone, build someone. That's commendable. That is a priceless gift. Those are the type of people I want around me. The good people. The people that are warriors. Real warriors. So, enough is said. Almost there. School started today. I'm so happy. Oh, we have 38 people in the grab bag. Nice. So, no subscription needed. Let's get these names in so we can have these little gift tags and get the blessing. See who the three kings pick: Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthasar. So, once again, thank you, my sisters. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being there for me. I am totally, wholeheartedly, sincerely humbled. I am grateful because I woke up another day and I'm here with you. So, many blessings to you and your family. Love yourself. Respect yourself in order to build for yourself. In order for you to do for someone else, for your family, you have to love yourself. Take out time for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Don't let nobody tear you down. Don't let anybody use you either. Anyway, warriors know what's happening. You sense people's character by the first encounter. Sometimes we foolish. We give people the benefit of the doubt to see if they can do better, but we end up knowing that we were right all the time from the first encounter. They wasn't the person to be around with. But we good people. We give everybody the benefit of the doubt, so we sometimes fall because we give them a chance. Sometimes people don't deserve that chance. Sometimes we have to go with our instincts. Once your instinct says no good, anyway, when you have a sixth sense, you know what type of person by their aura. When a person has a bad aura about themselves, you know, you can sense who they are, what they about. You can sense fakeness. So sometimes we shouldn't give people the benefit of the doubt, because in the end, we end up, we knew the truth from the first encounter, and they wasn't worth our energy. That's called saving yourself from a foolish headache. From a headache you don't need. Save yourself from headaches that you didn't bring onto yourself just because you wanted to give someone else a chance to try to do better. We're not born perfect. We are not perfect. But sometimes emasculating ourselves with certain type of people because we want to give them an opportunity to do better, sometimes it's bad for us because those same people are not going to do better. They had no intentions of doing better. They only had the intention of hurting others for selfish reasons. So be good to yourself. Love yourself. Thank you for stopping by and showing me your unconditional love and support. Love y'all dearly. Be good to yourselves. Stay away from them energy vampires. You know them energy. Hey, sassy lady. Hi, sweetie. Hi, queen. How are you, love? Stay away from the energy vampires. Think about before you allow anyone to provide you a headache you didn't ask for. Happy New Year, hon. Many blessings to you and your family. Many blessings. So stay true to yourself. Stay humble. Stay away from everything that doesn't nourish your soul. If something is not good for your soul, if you feel a bad aura from something and you feel iffy about something, stay away from it. Sometimes it's best to stay away than to give ourselves a headache or an anxiety or something that didn't deserve our energy. Don't let the energy vampires suck you out of your life and your soul. Keep building bridges, build up, build yourself up, build bridges, don't turn them down. Don't tear down the bridges. Be good to yourself, love yourself, so you can love others. Make good memories with your family. Remember, the last imprint in our mind at the end of life, make sure you have a good memory of something that you've done with your family. Spend time with your family. Love your family. Say good morning. I woke up. I'm blessed this morning. My mother woke up this morning. My mommy 88. My mommy run around. But I'm blessed to have her another day. I'm blessed to have my children another day. And I'm blessed to have you another day. Because you're here with me. You're part of my life. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, hon. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for stopping by. I got to go. Get on the road on my grind. Blessings. Have a nice day. Leave a comment if I could put you in the Three Kings grab bag, which is January 4th, 2019. This Friday, the New York City Three Kings Parade. I celebrate the Three Kings. That is my holiday. The Three Kings Parade. I will have one of the kings. I will put your name. No personal information needed. No subscription needed. No gimmicks. Just leave me a comment if you want to participate this Friday, January 4th, 2019. I don't know which king. I don't know if it's Gaspar. I don't know if it's Melchior or Balthasar. We're going to have camels. This is filmed every year. This is our 42nd annual Three Kings Parade. This is a Spanish tradition from the Caribbean. And we from the Caribbean. We are Spanish. The good comes from the Caribbean. The soul. The real soul. Anyway. The good stuff comes from the Caribbean. The food, the music, the beat. And if you're full of soul, that means you're soulful. You can cook, you can dance because you have it in your spirit. Okay, your heart and soul comes from the spirit. Music comes from the spirit. So leave me a comment in one of my videos. I will put your YouTube name, no personal information. Your YouTube name will go in a gift tag. On Friday, I will do it live, put it in a bag, shake that bag, and one of the Three Kings, this is from my family to your family. I'm not rich, so I can't do it for everybody. If I could, I would have done it for everybody. I will pick There will be 2 families selected. Out of those 2 families, each family will receive $50 that you can do maybe a dinner or something nice for your family. Only 2 families will be selected. Hey, lovely one. Good morning, sis. 2 families will be selected on Friday, January 4th, 2019. I will be live and I will do the YouTube names. No personal information, no subscription needed. Everyone is welcome to participate. 2 families will be selected. Each family will receive $50 from my home to your humble home. That is a blessing. From me to you, I'm only able to do it for 2 families. That's right, Miss Lovely. We give back. Obedience gives the blessings. That's why when you have structure and obedience, you don't have to be perfect. But when you give it, God gives it back to me. All I ask is for prayers for health. That's it. For me and mine. Good morning, Purple Gang. Good morning, hon. So Friday, all your names are in there anyway. I will put your name, no personal information, your YouTube name will be in my 3 Kings grab bag. 2 families will be selected. 2 families. Each family will receive $50. Only able 2 families will receive $50. One of the kings will select the winners. On this Friday, we have 2 days to go. We have 2 days to go to Friday live via I Am Angel's YouTube channel. My channel is to kick it. My channel is to kick it. It is not for, I'm not looking for a YouTube career. I have a career. I am somebody. Since the day I was born, I am somebody. Since the day I was born, I am somebody. I'm not looking for a YouTube career. Let's get that clarified, because right away they want to come after you. I'm not looking for a YouTube career. You know, guys, I'm a comedian too. I am leaving my job in a few months. I already put in my years of service working. My pension is paid. I don't have the retirement age, but staying any longer than most of my life there is not going to give me more money. So I have my business. It's seasonal. I'm trying to do it full time, 24 hours. My website, my online page. I will be doing the eyelash venture and the fashion venture. Okay. So I want to focus on that. I do accounting on the side, so I'm going to be busy. I have a little extra income coming in. So this Friday, college bills got to get paid. The bills got to get paid. I want to focus on my dreams, on my goals, which is pursue my business full time. And I'm going to put my all in this venture. I like eyelashes, so I'm my best customer. And I think it looks nice. So I will keep you informed. But this Friday, from my home to your home, I celebrate the 3 Kings, the gift of blessings. I celebrate the gift of blessings. I don't celebrate Santa Claus. As a child, my grandparents used to tell me, leave grass under the bed for the camels to wait for a gift. So, love you, lovely. Love you too, my sister. Love you too. This Friday, I will be live, putting in the names and gift tags of the YouTube families that will be in my gift bag. And 2 families will be selected. 2 cards will be selected. Each family will receive $50 from my home to your home. You do not have to leave personal information. If you're selected, I will let you know live. I will give you my email and you will tell me where to send you your money via PayPal. Thank you for stopping by. God is good no matter what you're going through in your life. God is good. I can't complain. I am not perfect. My life is not perfect, but I am alive. One more day. I don't live for tomorrow. I live for the next moment because I had one of those unexpected moments that almost took my life and he gave me back my life. So I live for the moment. I learned how to walk again. I don't have to hide my face anymore because of the injuries. But yes, we are not born with any type of mental illness. Something happens in life. Either we're suffering with life challenges, anxiety, stress, unable to get up and provide for your family because you're ill, or you have a loved one that's ill, or you have a friend that is ill and you're helping and you're trying to care for. Something in somebody's life, some way or the other, one way or the other, someone has a bigger one than I do. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Those people we ridicule and we bash, you never know when it's your turn. So don't be cocky. Don't try to tear down the next person. Be good. All I ask is for prayers. That's all I ask. I pray for you. Keep me in your prayers. Thank you. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I already have you guys, your names in my list. See you later. On my way to the grind. Grind, grind, grind. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on anything because God didn't give up on you. Love y'all. Have a good day. To the trolls in the bushes, the trolls with the pictures. You still haven't done the live challenge. Love you, love you, love you. Blessings to all.